Morning, even afternoon, we got a banger for y'all today, baby. Got a reaction video to Jev here, and the main goal for Jev in this video is to be able to play MW 2019 and not complain or rage a single time. I'll let it speak for itself. All I'll say is if you do enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, hit the sub button. Most importantly, though, be sure to tell somebody you love them. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. What we got for you here is Jev, my good buddy. Let me take a sip of my coffee. A little ASMR on the way in. Now, apparently this is Jev trying to play MW 2019, and evidently his goal is to not complain and or rage a single time. I don't know if this is gonna be one of those ones where it's like he quits as soon as he complains kind of thing, but listen, all I know is Jev has great content. Be sure to drop a sub to him, and we're gonna check this out. Let's go.
More Modern Warfare 2019. I just had the urge to play this game. Also, the last video that I did on this game, a whole lot of people were like, dude, you should just play it some more, you know? And one of the biggest complaints that I have during a lot of my Modern Warfare 2019 videos, I never stop complaining about the game. To be fair, they are very, very real issues. So I turned the graphics up on this game, and I mean, one of the big complaints I had about the game was that the fidelity was bad. But maybe if I didn't turn the game into a...
Oh, what does fidelity mean? What is fidelity mean? Fidelity. Faithfulness to a person, cause, or belief. It also says sexual faithfulness to a spouse. Excuse me? Huh?
Full-blown potato with all of the best settings. It actually looks really good. And I don't even have it on maximum settings either. I got the Filmic SMA on with the normal textures. It actually looks really good. Looks crispy.
It does look way different from what I remember. Honestly, the kill feed looks different too. Am I crazy?
Okay. Man, being able to run around and slide cancel like this feels so good, though. Okay, this guy's got to be using thermal or something. For some reason, my footsteps don't feel as loud as I usually remember them being. I forgot how good the thermites were on this game as well for hardcore. I think it was Vanguard as well that had like crazy thermites. They were everywhere. It was insane. It was a full-blown assault on people's CPUs. This guy's going for long shots. I feel bad that I'm targeting him, but...
Oh, sorry, teammate.
I didn't even recognize that this dude is literally doubling my score. What a monster. I mean, he's level 1000. I feel like he would have been banned by now. He's missing shots. I didn't need to do all that.
Oh, the guy going for long shots, he assassanates. That's so toxic,
so
bro.
you're a fucking bitch, dude. You gotta cheat and
How
shit.
do you know he's cheating?
Nah, man, you just suck. You just suck, man.
Doesn't look like he's cheating to me.
Turn on your fucking TV.
Yeah, that dude is not cheating, man. I mean, unless he got the play of the game without using
Bro,
the
he
cheats, and
dropped
the whole
90
rest of it, he was
kills?
using
That's
cheats.
actually-
Apex
is that a
Legends
lot?
has a weapon mastery
I know,
challenge.
yeah.
Now, I did make some Apex videos, so I mean, weapon mastery system in Apex
I
Legends.
wonder if Jev is gonna... No way, right?
Each weapon has 100 levels. Everyone starts at level 1. Kills, knocks, damage, headshots to rank up. Complete weapon trials every 20 levels for a reward. A guaranteed legendary skin for the weapon at level 100. So now Apex actually has their own thing. Now, what do they mean by legendary skin, though? Like, other rewards include weapon-specific badges, stickers, and banner flags.
Imagine
So you get
Jev
a guaranteed
grinds Apex,
legendary
bro.
Skin. What do they mean? Do they mean like it's just a legendary skin that you can just buy anyway or roll for anyway?
You know,
even
if
you're not
someone-
level 100? It's not you.
I watch
This
Nick.
guy says-
I watch Nick from time to time, obviously, when he's playing his Apex stuff, like in his tournaments and all that. But I mean, Apex is not my cup of tea. But you know who could probably make it interesting is Jev.
Like a special weapon skin or someone that is already in game. It says you get a legendary Apex weapon pack for the weapon. If you have all the legendary skins, then a 99% chance you get the equivalent crafting materials. Yeah, but if I'm like a longtime Apex player and I'm like a big fan and I already like have all these different legendary skins and bundles and all this other shit, what is the point? Like, I understand the progression is there. That's great. Awesome. I think every game should have some sort of like progression system for the weapon. Level up and rewards, mostly unique skins that are just specifically for that. That
I
makes
agree.
them special. You kind of invalidate the work that somebody that gets to level 100 by not having something unique there to show that they did it through getting level 100 and not just paying for it. Because
Bro,
otherwise people are going to be...
It's actually insane to me how much Jev and I are aligned with our gaming takes. Like, as far as like things both of us agree with, I don't think I've ever disagreed with Jev.
They could have put some
ever.
more effort and made an exclusive skin for that 100 level. Would feel like an achievement. Now it's just some random skin that anyone can get, even if they don't have level 100. Exactly. The grind itself is to, number one, keep the player playing. Number two, be able to show off how much progress you've made to other people, which will then incentivize other people to do the same thing. It's an engaging system. It's a good thing, but you need to have a good reward as well. Fumbled on that hard. They got to update that. I don't know how quickly they turn around on updates on that game, but you guys
I'm
gotta
pretty
make
sure
an
it's slow.
exclusive weapon skin or something for level 100. There's no way.
100%,
There's no reason
100%.
otherwise. Now, obviously, it'll be nice. You know, you can sit there and show off to people you got like level 100 and stuff like
Bro,
that.
do you see someone message Jev down here at the bottom says, why you cheat?
But in game, just running around, no one would really be able to know. Not everybody's some sort of content creator just chomping at the bit to go and upload the next cool thing. They're just regular ass people that when they're playing.
Was that in the match chat? That was match chat. I'm drunk.
To show people how much work they put in. So they need a skin to show people how far they've gone with that specific weapon. And shit, I mean, maybe one day, you know, if somebody hits level 100 on every single weapon, have like a real special reward for doing it all the way at the end. I have no idea how long any of it is going to take. I don't know how long they plan for it to take. You could level up incredibly quickly. I mean, I don't know about the climate of Apex at the moment. Is there still like that deathmatch mode? How does that work? Like, would it be better to just go and farm XP in like a deathmatch mode or team deathmatch or whatever it was called?
Probably, actually. I think that mode's still out. Actually, don't know.
Playing the BR. Because if there's like a team deathmatch respawn kind of deal, I think I could get with that. Movement in Apex is great. There's only one hardcore lobby, kind of expected. Yeah, I didn't know this last time, but hardcore hardpoint, at least, it could be headquarters as well. I don't know. Whenever you queue for hardcore hardpoint, it's exclusively shoot the ship. So
I didn't even know that people were still playing MW 2019.
The description, so I
had no idea.
Oh yeah, MMA news. Francis Ngannou, probably still the scariest man on the planet. I mean, I know John Jones has the belt and everything, but Francis still one-punch knockout is just absolutely horrifying. We still haven't seen anything like it. Anyway, there it is, shipment, beautiful. Left the UFC with like the negotiations and stuff. My understanding, and to me, Francis was fighting for the other fighters as well in a lot of these. I
always talk about how Jeff does these, right? The weird thing for me is I'm usually when I'm talking, like right now I'm talking to you guys that are watching, but like typically when I'm streaming, I talk to a live chat. It's just so different for me because he can talk so well. I guess this is more awkward for me. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but he does it so well, bro. To be able to hold a conversation
like post-career with care and stuff like that because it is lasting.
Basically himself, like to be able to just and make it entertaining to listen to.
I mean, and for a sport where you're pretty much guaranteed to have something like that happen to you, it'd be nice to have some, you know, post-career care. But the UFC doesn't want to do that, obviously. So all these other organizations that are approaching him, he's been incredibly consistent in what he's been asking for. Francis seems pretty confident and completely comfortable with where he currently is. Like, people can't fathom the fact that this guy already made millions of dollars more than he ever expected. It's already over. Just feels weird whenever people are like talking about how it's like he's leaving money on the table and shit. It's like, dude, it's okay to be satisfied sometimes. I really love how this shipment plays. I mean, it's absolute chaos. I also can play this shipment a lot more. It's a thing that's been happening this entire time. I said it before. Once I learned that the Modern Warfare 2 shipment was at nighttime and with like these harsh white lights over top of the glaring wet floor ship carrier thing, it's gonna be harsh on the eyes and just kind of depressing after a while. Whereas this map, it was easily, you could just play it over and over and over and over. I mean, I got like 200,000 kills on this game. Now, that's not a lot in comparison to some other players, but still.
Oh my god, Jeff is just eating.
I keep trying to do the drill charges, man. That Battlefield video yesterday, I had so much fun making that shit. I literally played one game. And that one game felt like a lifetime. That whole thing was a story. I had my reload behavior different on this game, and I don't remember what I had it set to before. I think I always use contextual tap on here, but for some reason, I don't know if I've been using it on MW2. Oh, we have an advanced UAV.
Bro, Jeff is just farming these guys, bro.
Dude, this game feels so good. The advanced UAV. I mean, it's hardcore shit years later, but
comment down below if you're still playing MW 2019. Genuinely curious.
It's way more
I didn't even know that you
like
could still play it, to be honest.
Lobby shit. Hardcore. Anybody can kill anybody, but it's just, we're not competing for anything. We're just playing. Look at this guy. He doesn't care. Look at him. His name is User. This guy wasn't even looking at me. This guy is like constantly staring at the wall for some reason. Wait, what weapon is this? I forgot that you can even get up there. I forgot that Modern Warfare 2 closed those. I honestly think that little area up there on this map specifically, with this particular layout and design, is second floor area is the one thing that really messed up the spawns on this. It's probably the main thing that was actually making it difficult for them, because if somebody sits up there, they can have like control over so many different locations and spots. And because this location is actually not seen as like an unspawnable location, you can apply more pressure on that side of the map than the other side, which makes it more likely for teams with less players who spawn on that side. Now, even though it did mess things up, this isn't a complaint, it did speed it up. It made the spawn so wacky that it was just fun. And even when you're spawning inside of each other like 6 times in a row, still fun. And it's hardcore after all, so you get kills by accident in these modes. Yeah, the movement feels nice and familiar, real tight, responsive. Love that. Not weighted down, nice and light.
Well, I mean, he's doing great as far as the video
So
goes.
crazy
I
penalties
don't think you
ADS
can play in one
things like
time.
that. It's just, you feel so free in this game. I think that's really what a lot of people like.
He's over here gassing the game up, bro.
It doesn't need to be insane movement. They just want to feel free, unrestricted. Doesn't need to be like Combat Master. Xifying is a little bit of a step even further. A little bit more skill. I remember when I was playing this game before that it felt like the visual recoil was too much on this game. And now that I'm playing it again, like the MP5 is one of the wobbliest weapons, but something about this weapon feels so familiar that all of that movement, it's just feels like it's not even there. This game just feels immediately rewarding. Even in hardcore, just being nice, able to slide cancel all around. Look at that. So fluid, so nice, so simple. Not too much, not over the top where you're spinning
Casual
around
127,
and all that shit.
not
Hey,
bad,
add your
Jeff.
own style
Not
and
bad.
flair to it, fine. That is just regular, simple movement. Also, shipment is just inherently fun to me. I know some people find that stuff mind-numbing, but it's just me. Hey, you've watched me make the same type of videos for literally over a decade at this point. You really think I can't just play the same map over and over again? I have a superpower. I don't get bored of this shit. So yeah, Modern Warfare 2019, definitely a game that changed the face and the landscape of Call of Duty forever. And whether you are or are not a fan of this game, you can't deny that this game is likely single-handedly the most influential Call of Duty in the entire series since COD 4, when they actually introduced perks and everything.
Oh, that's
I
when
would probably
Warzone
go
came
that
out.
far, yeah. Yeah, honestly, fun game. You would never know that someone could lose their mind playing it.
You know, obviously I'm not a multiplayer guy. I'm a Warzone guy, but I still agree with what he said about MW 2019 being one of the most influential that we've had, because that was when Warzone came out, and that's what really got me back into Call of Duty and grinding a lot. So I agree a lot. That was a great video. It's fun to watch, man. Loved it.